Alright, good morning, guys. Hope everyone is doing great, and I hope everyone had a good trading day yesterday. Yeah, so mm, without wasting no time, let's just get into it. So, so my bad the last time, and I made a mistake in, and now it's not really a mistake, but I forgot to, point out something. So later in the video, I'll point you guys out what happened in price. So, but before, okay, I think I have to do it now. So I'll just go right into what we were talking about the last time. So the last time we were looking to see price, push it lower to the downside because we are still looking at this as our liquidity draw. Undrawn liquidity, this is what we are looking at. So we had some levels marked out and we are expecting price to reach that level. So right on the 4 hour, we had a very we had a I had not point out something. So I pointed out this order block and forgot to point out this mitigation block. So this is a mitigation block because it's a failure swing. Price failed to take out these eyes. So this is a failure, or let's say this high. So this is a failure swing, and the last down candle with the most range is our mitigation block. So yesterday or Tuesday, we had price, wick into it, but there was no trade on Tuesday, so we were just waiting to see what price is going to do. So we had price go into it and then rejected. And then over here we had price failed to make another high. So we are looking at this failure swing here, and then price started going down. So I failed to point this out, and this actually might have affected you guys your trading. But let's say that was my bad, and sorry for that. So I saw this and I saw this rejection, and I knew price was going to be somehow bearish. So I'll be on the lookout. So once price reject here and we had this failure swing, this is when I knew price was going to be, there was a confirmation. So we go on the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour, so one thing over here is we saw the expansion here, and price was consolidation. Price was consolidating from here, and then we had a sweep on liquidity into this order block right here. So this was a clean, what we call the fake breakout of a consolidation. This is the fake breakout, market maker trap. So market faked that it was going to go lower and then hit the other block and then return to the upside. But this is not where I actually took my entries. So my entry was on 15 minutes. So on the 15 minutes, on here, this was it. So we had a failure swing here, and then price came down into the failure swing, hitting this fair value gap right here, and then we delivered. And the way I used to mark out where I was going to enter was the Fibonacci tool. And the Fibonacci, we had the OT, and what was in this OT, we had this fair value gap and we had this other block. So below 50% is there. Below 50% of this was a fair value gap, and then we had the other block. So this was the right place to actually take the trade. So I took the trade right here, and my take profits or my buy side liquidity was these equal highs that I was looking at. So the higher time frame equal high. So what I do every time is when I'm in a trade and I take my trade on the 15 minutes, I go on the 1 hour looking for where to offset my trades. So you pair it that way. Uh, you don't look at you don't take a trade on 15 minutes and take your profit at 15 minutes. How do I say this? 15 minutes liquidity point. So when you take a trade on 15 minutes, you go on the 1 hour and look for a reference point to actually take your trade off. So this was how I actually do it all the time. So I took out my trades here, and then yeah, that was it. So now for the forecast, what I think price is going to do today. So today I think price is going to be bullish, and the reason being, so we failed to take out this low. Meanwhile, on Euro USD, we took out this high. So pairing this with this, we see price has taken out this high but failed to take out this low. So unless this price trades below and go lower, I'm thinking price is going to be bullish today. We're going to see a bullish price action, and on the 4 hour, I think price will probably be reaching this level before we go down. And now, if we see price over here, if we see price break lower, then I think this area is going to act as this area here is going to act as a breakaway gap, and then we see price break away from this area. But if you close in on, let's say, on the 1 hour, we see price closing in. As we do see this, and price is showing us bullishness to reach this level. So we might be seeing a bullishness, short-term bullishness now today, probably going into this zone, because this fair value gap here has been closed in, and I'll be looking to see what price will do in this fair value gap. If it's closed above 50% or closing fully, then I'll be looking to see this area to refer to. So yeah, sorry, this area. So this is what I'll be looking at today, and yeah, that'll be all. And if there is any changes in price, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll update you guys. So have a safe trading, guys.